Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27 and I am back for episode 16 of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In this episode, we are going to go down into this Team Rocket hideout in search of the Silph Scope. Plus, it's Team Rocket, so I mean, like, that's not okay. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve? Well, I mean, I'm here to destroy everything. You dare to challenge me, 10-year-old named Red? I forgot to heal up my party between episodes. Whoops! Okay, well, I'm gonna start off by switching to Craig. Craig hasn't actually seen any action in the past couple episodes, I don't think. So here we go. Let's hit him with the Brick Break. And just like every other Raticate we've encountered so far, he should go down no problem. And he does, of course. Kitsune gains some experience, Craig gains some experience. Not too shabby. I'm actually going to switch out. How about I bring in Voltali? Because he hasn't really fought very much, if at all, on camera so far. So let's give him a time to shine. He's against Eradicate. Being a Jolteon, he is quite fast and hits quite hard, so this should not be any big issue for him. Not too bad, gets it pretty low in one shot. Not quite super effective. My speed fell, unfortunately. Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon to come out of the first generation of Pokemon. So, whoops! He should, for the most part, outspeed most people, which is always nice. I like going fast. That's always good. We are on basement floor 1 right now. That's not really relevant, but if we come down here, we can grab an escape rope. I don't believe we actually need one, as we do have Dig on Dig Dug. And over here, in one of these potted plants, we should found a PP up. I'm going to go heal, and I'll be right back. And I am back in the Rocket hideout. If we come right over here, there's another Rocket Grunt that we can do battle with. Who are you? How did you get here? I mean, I beat the guy upstairs, who seems to have disappeared, because I don't think we ever see him again. And then I just kind of walked in, so I mean, you guys weren't really that well guarded, all things considered. I'm gonna leave Kitsune out for now. Kitsune won't be doing too much damage, unfortunately. Not quite as useful as she was in the grass gym, but she still should be able to take down this Drowsy without too much of an issue. He's gonna disable me, which is pretty lame. Let's go ahead and hit him with a Will-O-Wisp, and then he'll be burned, and then we can just kind of chip away at him using some quick attacks and stuff. This is actually something I did in the gym after I ran out of embers, when I was just clearing out like the regular trainers, is I would Will-O-Wisp them, then I'd Confuse Ray them, then I'd just quick attack over and over and slowly whittle away at their health as best as I could. Kitsune's hurt by the poison again. Takes a little bit of damage. Don't worry, Kitsune, you'll be caught up soon. She is still a little bit lower level than the rest of our party, as well as being the only unevolved member of our party at the moment. So unfortunately, she is still falling behind in that sense, but soon enough, she will be just as strong and just as ready to tango as any of the rest. But we're just going to take down this matchup with a very quick Water Pulse, no problem whatsoever. Or not, but he got confused. Will he hit himself? Please, please, let me have this, please. Yes! I don't know why I was so passionate about him killing himself. But Team Rocket Grunt number 2 has been defeated. There's a whole lot of just like random grunts. As you can see, this door is closed. I'm going to antidote my Kitsune before she takes too much damage and becomes sad and becomes unavailable to do anything. And also, where's the antidote? There it is. Bam! Just like that, as you can see, there's nothing else we can actually do on this floor as it stands, so I guess I'm going to come up here and go down these stairs, down to basement floor number 2. There's only one trainer down here, and it's this guy right here. He has quite a few Pokemon, so I'm actually going to switch Voltali out to the front, because as it would turn out, Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. Well, that sounds like exactly what we need, because we need to see ghosts in the Pokemon Tower, if you recall. He's gonna send out a Zubat, we're gonna send out Voltali. Voltali should make quick work of this Zubat using the Shockwave, because now I actually have an effective way to deal with flying Pokemon, which is quite nice. I'm happy about that one. Voltali gains a little bit of experience. He's gonna send out Coughing. Will we switch? No, we don't need to switch. We're level 27, it's level 17. We can just take it down, no problem. And bam! Boom shkalashka. That didn't even make sense. He's gonna send out a Grimer next. I think I'm actually going to bring out our good friend Dig Dug, who I don't think we've seen fight in quite a while either. Let's go, Dig Dug. Don't let me down with your magnitudes. But I say that, and in before he gets a magnitude 4. Well, I mean, could be. Dig Dug, you're off the force. I'm just kidding, we like Dig Dug. There we go, magnitude 9 when it doesn't matter anymore. What a good little Dug trio he is. Freaking Dig Dug. Oh man, we're gonna send Voltali back in to deal with this Zubat. And he should not be too big of an issue. Nah, we good. We good. Let's hit him with the good old Shockwave. Our all-time favorite move on Voltali. Why not? We may as well. For some reason I just completely herped, and then I totally just... I've the most brain fart of all brain farts. This is pretty much the easiest trainer in this entire zone, so he is, he's pretty much a joke. Let's karate chop his Raticate. It's not even as high level as the Raticate we fought up on the previous floor. Like, these guys... This guy here is not intimidating. You need to level up your team. Go battle more trainers. You're 1,000 light years too early to face me. How about we go this way? This is the first introduction of these spinner tiles. Spinner tiles are going to be something we encounter quite often, I'm sure. That's actually something I know. Big spoilers. Ho ho. It's not that big of spoilers. We don't actually encounter too many of them, if I recall correctly. But they are kind of fun, but they are also kind of annoying. That's just how it is. We just have to learn to deal with it, and learn to live with the fact. TM22, we get Taunt. That's not too bad. I believe it forces your opponents into attacking. Which is like, whatever. We're gonna head over here, and... let's go for the bottom one. Why not? That brings us over to the last item we want to get in here, I believe. It is a Super Potion. We're gonna head back up here. That did not help us whatsoever, because we have to go back across at this point. And we want to go this way. These things always confuse me a lot more than I would like to admit. So, I mean, top one, good. And this way, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. If we come over here and go upstairs, there is a couple more Team Rocket grunts and stuff like that, as well as... For some reason I thought I would be safe behind the stool, but he just walked over and casually sat down and decided it was time to battle. I was not expecting that whatsoever, I will admit. I guess I'll just take him down with Voltali. No problem. And get wrecked. Actually, that didn't quite beat him, but still. Either way, one more hit and this Grimer will be taken out. Not an issue. Bam! I sacked you. You're dead. Wait. Grimer's just a bunch of grime. How can you sack grime? Nobody knows. But I know how I can electrocute a giant ball of gas. Bam! Actually, that probably also doesn't really make that much sense now that I think about it. What is this game? Voltali grows to level 28. Pretty good. He's insanely fast, and I'm so happy to have my full team together now. Like, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this day. Jolteon is my favorite Pokemon. I love using him. I've used him in so many games. I love the entire Eevee evolution line, or the Eeveelution line, if you want to call it such. I've always enjoyed using them, and I will likely continue to do so. Here we have an item. It is a Hyper Potion, and if we go right down here, we have one more guy who I'll probably just quickly battle off camera. And then I will meet you over by these stairs that we first came down onto basement floor 2 from. So, see you there. I went ahead and took care of him, and then came right over to here where I said I would be. If you come down this way, there's a Rocket Grunt, which we are gonna fight for an item, actually, because there's something behind him. Spoilers! I'm just kidding. It's not spoilers. Calm down! Gah! He's gonna send out a Machop, and that is no big deal. Here goes Voltali. Not necessarily the best choice to send out against a Machop, now that I think about it. Actually, I mean, it's fighting type. What am I thinking? I freaking... For some reason, I thought you were Marowak and you were a ground type, but you are not one of those, so I'm just gonna take you down, no problem. Get on, boy! He's gonna send out one more Machop. Not a big deal. We're gonna take him down just as easily as we did the other, because it is in fact the same level. Down he goes. No problem. He's got nothing. He wishes he was strong like me. He wishes he was cool. He's got nothing. Voltali's too much for him. I'm gonna switch Kitsune out into the front of the party because I do want her to continue getting experience. She's pretty close to caught up, which is nice. What has this item got for us? TM21, it contains Frustration. Frustration does more damage the less your Pokemon likes you, which is kind of odd. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. I guess that's fair. Does more damage based on how little your Pokemon likes you, which is kind of strange, but also kind of interesting. Found a rare candy, which is kind of nice. I would actually consider using that, because I think one or two of my Pokemon are somewhat close-esque to something I want. Maybe I'm crazy. I probably am crazy. We're gonna go down here. This guy's going to challenge... Hello? Alright. Hey, man. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. I thought you were gonna challenge me. You didn't even care. You were just gonna let me walk past. Like, you don't care if I meddle in Team Rocket's affairs. You just care about freaking standing there staring at the wall, doing freaking nothing. Like, are you excessively short-sighted? Is that the reason you were just gonna let me walk past you? Like, you're a terrible guard. How do you even have a job? Holy crap. You're worse than the guy who openly declared he was defending a poster. And all he does is stand in front of a poster. Like, holy crap, man. Oh, critical hit. Nice. He's gonna go for the tail whip. That's actually probably why I took so much damage from that freaking first Rattata, because he tail whipped me before he quick attacked me. That makes sense. I was expecting to take a lot less, but I took a lot more. Kitsune hits level 26. Not too shabby. We're almost where I want Kitsune to be before I am willing to evolve her, so that's quite nice. Soon we'll have a, our entire team will soon be fully evolved again. Or not fully evolved, but our entire team will be, in an evolved state again, similar to how it was when we were going through the rock tunnel or whatever, right after Mankey evolved, which he's only gained 2 levels since then, so clearly he has not really gotten much time to shine in the battle since then. But that's quite alright. I'm sure he will get some more chance coming up in the near future. Defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. He was not required. I've been showing a lot of not required fights in this area. Well, that's not bad. Found a Black Glasses. Black Glasses, I cannot remember what it does. Powers up one of the types of moves. We're gonna go down here. We are now on basement floor number 4. There's a couple trainers down here, not a lot. Here we have a Max Ether, which is, again, I said I don't really use those very much. TM49 contains Snatch. Alright, and then we have this guy. This guy is actually a required battle, so do not be confused. This guy, we actually do. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Well, good question, guy. Why don't we ask you, the guy who has the lift key? Who has the lift key? Spoilers, he has the lift key. No, but, like, yeah, he actually does. No joke. It's real. And luckily I didn't get poisoned there, so that's pretty nice. I'm happy about that. I also didn't defeat it, which I thought I would be able to in 2 attacks. Apparently I can't. But coughing goes down either way. No problem. It's not that bad. Now, there have been a couple hidden items, I think, that I've walked right past. Actually, just one. It was a nugget on the previous floor, and I just don't know why, but I just walked past it. But I guess that's not really that big of a deal. We're going to send out Voltali to deal with his Zubat. That's what I really care about. Let's go. He's going to send out Zubat. Like I said, we're going to hopefully take it down in one shot using our awesome Shockwave. Shockwave we got. The problem with Jolteon is, and with all the Eevee evolutions, is that you pretty much need TMs for them to actually be able to get moves, or just breed moves onto them, of course, from other Pokemon, but that's only... Oh no, I dropped the lift key, and then decided not to pick it up, and decided to let you pick it up. Not a great plan. Not going to lie. You did not do a very good job doing your job. We're gonna go back up to floor number 2. We're gonna have to go back through this little puzzle. Not a huge deal. It's pretty easy to get through as soon as you know how to get through it. So, I mean, that's alright. That's okay. You can look the other way. And let's go here, and go here. Yeah, and just like that, we've made it back over here to where we were before. Now we can actually use the lift, which is quite nice. Using the lift, we can actually go back up to basement floor 1 if we so choose. On basement floor 1, there's this guy who we can fight. I believe it's completely optional to come back up here, but I figured I may as well show it off anyway. This guy's gonna fight us. Are you lost, you little mouse? I mean, I don't think I'm a mouse, but I might be lost. What do you got? You've got a Grimer, you've got, chances are, another Pokemon that may or may not be coughing, but we don't know that yet. And that's not too bad. We should be able to deal with you, no problem. Almost beats it in one hit, not quite. Gonna hit him with the excessively fast quick attack, because Jolteon is already insanely fast. And he's gonna go down. Level 29. Jolteon, or Voltali, is pretty much on the same level as everyone else. He's gonna send out a coughing. Big surprise! Never saw that one coming. Not even a Shockwave. By which I mean a little bit. I didn't actually mess that up. It was a funny joke. Haha. It goes down in one hit, no problem. We gained some more experience, and we defeated that Team Rocket Grunt. Why? Because you're on the wrong team. Just like that, this door opens that allows us to get back to the entrance quite conveniently. So it's nice that we took care of that. We could take care of that after if we so chose, but we didn't need to. Heading down to the basement floor. As you can see, there's an item sitting over here on this table. That is a computer that I was somehow reading the screen from the side. That is a calcium. And up here, we've got a couple of these guys. I'm just gonna quickly heal up my little, Oh man, I cannot even kitsune. That's what I was trying to say. And I'm going to switch City out to the front of my party because I would like to send him out first. Why not? City also hasn't really had a chance to shine in the recent past. That's quite unfortunate. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Were you there? You don't really have a name, and you guys haven't really introduced yourselves very well. Team Rocket Grunt sent out Sandshrew. Go, City. Take care of him. Rough him up a bit. I'm going to use Water Pulse. He should pretty much go down in just this. And he does. Big surprise. We're going to then switch out our Pokemon. We want to send out our trusty, not very trusty Dig Dug. And also we don't, because he decided to send out Sandslash first. Don't understand why he sent his Pokemon out directly into his counter. But see you later. You also went down in one hit. That should probably level City up to 31, which is pretty nice. If I do say so myself, which I did. He wants to learn Protect. Do I want Protect? Protect essentially lets you just avoid damage for one turn. Nah, I don't really have any use for this. Stop learning Protect? Yeah, I'll stop. I don't need it. I'm gonna switch over to Dig Dug, as I was trying to say before he sent Sandslash out. Which was a mistake, by the way. Not a smart move, Team Rocket Grunt. No wonder it's so easy to thwart your plans. Intimidate, not a big deal. We're still gonna use Magnitude, and it's gonna be a Magnitude 6. Not too bad. I think that should probably be enough to take down this Ekans. Ekans not the most defensive of Pokemons. I mean, it's just a little snake. What do you expect? Its evolution form is going to be a little bit better than it, but still. Either way, it goes down, no problem. I'm now going to switch Dig Dug out to the front of the party. If you might be able to figure out why, if you can see the future like me. What do you have to say for yourself? How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Well, I mean, did you not read your own sentence? Did you not understand the evil part? Like, you're a dick. I don't want to be a dick. God, who do you think you are? How dare you say those mean things to me? But we're just going to hit him with the Magnitude, and Magnitude 6, as it was with the previous Arbok, or the previous, not Arbok, Ekans, should go down just like that. No big deal. Get a little bit of experience. He's going to send out Sandshrew. We're going to send out City, because City can take out Sandshrew, no problem. Let's see, Team Rocket Grunt sent out his Sandshrew. We're going to once again take it down with a Waddle Dee. With a Wobble, and it's gone. See you later. Not even close. He's gonna send out Arbok. We're gonna send Dig Dug back out onto the field, and Dig Dug should make decently quick work of this Arbok. Let's see a good Magnitude. I'm hoping for an 8 or a 9 right now. Come on, Dig Dug. I believe. Magnitude 5. Not quite what I was hoping for. Didn't even do half its health. Poison Sting, at least that's gonna barely do any damage. 2 damage, yeah, that's nothing to me. Magnitude one more time, Magnitude 6, not great, but should be enough. Let's see, and it was. It's super effective, takes down the Arbok, no big deal. And just like that, Dig Dug has grown to level 29, and we've defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Now, with this, they open the door. Through the door, you can see there is some intimidating guy sitting at a desk. But who is this man? We'll have to wait and find out in the next episode. So this has been HaloMan27. In the next episode, we will talk to that guy, likely end up battling him, and hopefully get the Sylph Scope. And then we'll probably head back towards Lavender Town to maybe investigate the Pokemon Tower, assuming all goes well. So this has been HaloMan27, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody!